What's up guys, and welcome back to Overkill Gaming, your #1 source for handheld gaming. So what we're taking a look at here is one of my all-time favorite games, Cyberpunk 2077, running on a pre-production model of the Lenovo Legion Go. I'm not sure who this streamer is, but I assume he is in some way affiliated with Lenovo, and he's just demonstrating the performance of Cyberpunk running on this device. The resolution he's using is 1600 by 800. I think he's playing on low settings. And he's also going to show us medium and possibly even high settings, and so we can get a good idea of how this game will perform on the Legion Go. Once again, this is a pre-production model, not the final product. If you guys chose to order it, this is not the one that you guys will receive, but it gives you an idea of how well this game runs. As many of you know, the Lenovo Legion Go has become the talk of the town as of late, and now pre-orders have gone live with an official release date of October 31st. And people have even asked me, do you plan on purchasing the Lenovo Legion Go? And I'm going to be honest, guys, as someone who already has an ROG Ally, I've been kind of on the fence about this one. I mean, it has the same exact Z1 Extreme processor. It comes with a 1600p screen that I'm not sure is going to be very useful. And it doesn't even have VRR. The whole detachable controller thing I think is kind of cool, but not something that I personally can see myself using on a regular basis. So because of those things, I've kind of been like, do I really need another handheld, especially one with the exact same processor as the ROG Ally? And as I said, I'm on the fence, meaning I'm not saying yes and I'm not saying no. And the reason is because there are a few features about this device that I actually do like. And one of those features is the fact that this device has two charging ports. And recently I picked up a pair of X-Real Air AR glasses, augmented reality, and I've been using those glasses to play on my ROG Ally. It's been an amazing experience. The only problem is that you cannot charge the ROG Ally while you're using the glasses unless you have a special adapter. And because the AR glasses actually draw power from your handheld device, the Lenovo Legion Go having a larger battery along with two charging ports makes this handheld ideal for those who want to be able to use augmented reality glasses when playing their games. With the Legion Go, we would not have that problem. We would be able to use those glasses while actually charging the device at the same time. And the other feature that I like is that it actually comes with faster memory than the ROG Ally. Both devices use LPDDR5 memory, but we're talking 7,500 megatransfers per second in the Legion Go versus 6,400 megatransfers per second in the ROG Ally. So despite the fact that both of these devices use the same Z1 Extreme, we could potentially see better performance in the Lenovo Legion Go due to the higher speed. And I know I said earlier that I'm not quite sure how useful a higher resolution such as 1600p would be with the Z1 Extreme, but after seeing FSR 3 and the kind of performance gains that we can expect from that, you never know, we might actually be able to make use of that higher resolution in some games. So those are some of the reasons why I would consider picking up the Lenovo Legion Go. I mean, worst case scenario, if I got it from Best Buy, I'd have 2 weeks to try it out. And if it doesn't absolutely wow me, I can always return it and get my money back. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about the Lenovo Legion Go? Would you like to see Lenovo Legion Go content here on the channel? Let me know down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We cover lots of handheld gaming content from the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, and possibly soon the Lenovo Legion Go. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. We'll see you in the next one. We're out of here. Peace.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Whoa, our FPS jumped a lot there, actually. Now we're over 60, 70 FPS. Is it too zoomed in, or you guys want it like that? What do you think? Do you want to see more of the console or more of the gameplay? Why does it say 0 FPS? That is, it just kind of goes like that in and out of the menu. Sometimes you have to retoggle. That's one of the things that's being worked on, I believe. But like I was saying, I see an issue with a lot of other software, like GeForce and Xbox's overlay too. I think it's just has to do with how you launch the game, sort of.
Good luck.
Okay, looks good. What am I doing in the game right now? I'm getting this car. Nice. Works for me. Very Tron.
Take this piece of wonder tech.
Can we please try medium settings? I can indeed. Let's see how it runs. Hopefully I don't change the resolution in menus again. try my best not to do that. Okay, medium. I think it's already applied. There's no apply button. So let's try that. Let's see. 56.
me when you're underway.
Now, again, I imagine this is a game where things will change a lot based on what you're doing in the game. I want to see what it looks like in a city when you're driving around, for example. I think this is kind of like an instanced area, but still, I mean, it's pretty sweet to be playing at 60 FPS like this. High settings I can try on. We're just going to test everything out here. I keep trying to do it right from there. Hang on. Actually, this is way faster, isn't it? Yeah, like that. Okay. High. Okay. There is no apply button. I just hit B. Okay.
Get the fuck out.
Hey.
Get the
Oh, this guy. This is like your buddy in the game, right?
Wow, fuck. You can drive.
I forgot there's some language in this game, guys. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Checking motion blur is on. It probably is. Let's see. Because I'm just doing the preset, basically. So, and that's not with resolution scaling on. What games do we have in store? We have a lot of stuff. This is the first one. We're going to do votes throughout the game, basically. Throughout the day. So everything's on high for the most part. Motion blur is also on high. Turn that off. Again, this is all customizable to how you guys want to play it. I know, like for me, I like to max my field of view. A lot of times I just keep this stuff on for purpose of testing, but you can also turn off this stuff if you just want performance at the same time, which I know some people prefer that over the visual look at things. Well, it's in the menus. When you're like that, obviously it's going to be higher.
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Forgot about the language of this. Sorry. Steam Deck preset. I can try that one as well. Yeah. I forgot there is one of those.
My old pal.
Again, this is kind of in a cutscene, so I'm not sure this is the best indicator of the gameplay. Let's see. Steam Deck. Let's try it. See how it runs.
See you haven't grown an ounce wide.
The menus get 300 plus FPS. That's nice.
Detective Stance.
What's up, Varg?
While, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It's back at 60 now. Very smooth. I love seeing the 60 FPS up there.
Your mug's familiar too.
Typically use low settings and balanced FSR. That's why I'd recommend too, Kest Cloud.
Looking for a slice of
We're just kind of playing around with it to see how it does with stuff right now.
I've always maintained it's
What GPU does it have? Z1 Extreme.
Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right.
Can I like skip through this? I think I can, right? I'm gonna skip a little bit of this just because I want to get the gameplay and not cutscene. And I think I've played this before. I also didn't save my actual save because I'm playing on a separate device. Make sure the power profile isn't killing your FPS. Some Windows power profiles messes with stuff. Look into that, Pepsi, for sure. Do you know battery life yet? We're on battery right now. Haas. Now, again, I keep... Battery profile, or sorry, battery life is a hard one to answer in a strict answer because it depends on what you do with it, right? Also, for everyone's just joining, I have to keep clarifying. This is a production model, not pre-production model. So keep in mind, stuff will change, especially software, but also some of the looks and things like that. Momo, thanks for the 1 bit for the partner anniversary. By the way, separately for the stream stuff, all the bits, subs, donos, everything that we take from this stream goes straight to Extra Life, which is a charity that supports kids in hospitals. So if you choose to do that, just know that we don't take any of it. It all goes to charity. So thank you for doing that. Appreciate you. This is 25 right now, yes. How's the fan? Here's what I'll do. I'll turn off the game sound for a sec, and we'll do this. Now, this is not the best way to capture fan sound with this type of microphone, but keep that in mind, okay? There's also an option for full speed fan, I believe, in space. In space. So, actually, did I miss it? Let me find it in here. Yeah, full fan speed is a toggle right there. And it's going to accelerate a little bit. So you can hear it through the mic. Now keep in mind, my mic has gain on it and a compressor and things like that. So it's a little bit exaggerated, but like if I do this, I can hear it a little bit, but it's not that loud when I have it off. That's the thing. That's only when you toggle that option on. Fan sounds just like a fan. Crazy. I never would have expected it. Legion Go ASMR stream. Hey, I was doing that earlier with like the D-pad. People were asking about that, which is... You hear it? Pretty satisfying buttons to press. Not gonna lie. It's hearable, but you don't think it's louder than most PCs? No, it's not gonna be louder than a PC, that's for sure. I'm also gonna skip some of this stuff so we can get the actual gameplay and moving around. But you can see it's holding 60 frames consistent. It might be capped at 60 in settings as well. Of course, the monitor itself is at 60 hertz too.
Nah.
Let's skip this stuff for now.
So, Jackie.
D-pad's a bit loud. Do you not like the loud D-pad? I kind of like that. I guess it's preferential though. I mean,
Come on.
I'm trying to think if you use the D-pad a lot in a lot of games. I feel like most games I use just the joysticks. Which, by the way, this stuff is changing too.
You put a barrel to my skull.
That's one of the questions I've seen from people.
You held my...
None at all.
Pretty buttery smooth. Yeah, I changed my camera to 60 FPS. Specifically so you guys could see if it was smooth or not. That was the idea. Are thumbstick LEDs customizable? Yes, they are, Stewie. It's right here in the side menu. You go into lighting effect. Boom, right there. Anytime. Me too, James Bond. Pretty excited for it. Turn this down a little bit. I'm also going to skip this, I guess, because, again, I don't know if that's a good indication of performance, since it's just a cutscene, basically. No, the monitor's max frequency is 144, but I don't know if you want to change this in the middle of the game. That's the thing. Oh, I can kind of feel it, though. Yeah, see it's going 63 now. You can see a little bit higher than 60, which is pretty wild for Cyberpunk. Skip tutorial.
Not now, Jack. No.
Not now. How dim can you make the RGB on the sticks? I mean, you can turn them off if you want to do that, if that's your concern. I actually don't know. I think that's in here.
Gonna be long.
Sorry, give me a second, Jackie. I'm looking through the options here. Is it controller? Again, I'm still learning this device. I've been working a lot and I've not had a ton of time to go through it. But, oh, maybe it's customized? That would make sense, right?
Hello.
Lighting effect. Customized lighting effect. Okay, yeah. So you can do, hey, you got brightness right there. Can I do this, maybe? There you go. It's off, actually. But you can make it as dim or as bright as you want. You can change how fast the RGB, whoa. That's wild. Just make it strobe like crazy if you want. That's up to you. Or you can change the different options here for what it is. I do think they're the same color, so you can't make them like two different colors, but you can change the settings there if you want to. Can you adjust dead zones on the sticks? I am not totally sure. Maybe in controller?
Elevator. This way.
It could be in the mapping profile. But it's also HAL sensors, so I'm not sure. I mean, you got the gyro behavior in there. Again, this stuff will change, so keep that in mind. I keep having to stress that, especially this software is constantly changing, so it may be an option in the future. But I may just be missing it too, but I don't see it currently. Oh, vibration settings are in there. That's cool. I did not see that before. I can set it strong. Just give me an earthquake every time I do something.
Big moves, but no.
All right. Yep, HAL sensors in there, Fidget, to help with stick drift and things like that. Eliminate stick drift, essentially. Can you try using the gyro? I can. Transparently, like, how would I test the gyro? What is a game that would work? Like, just aiming like this? I might have to look into how to do that. I'm not exactly sure how to configure it. I haven't tried it yet. I can check with the product manager, though. I'm sure he knows. I can try 30 if you want. Thinking through a lot here. Also, hope you guys are all doing well. If you're just tuning in, I'm the senior community manager for Lenovo Legion, and we're checking out a pre-production model of the Legion Go today. All right, so here's 30.
We're in time, Bug. We.
Can I skip this
Sure
too?
you're on phones, but
Maybe?
that don't
Nope,
make
I
you
can't
any
skip
less
this.
part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Can you just use gyro for Cyberpunk to look around? Is it like a senior community manager? Kest Cloud. Community. I actually haven't tested the 31 before. Whoa, that's 78.
Looking for 1237.
I haven't played this in
Target
so
should be
long,
inside,
man.
But I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. I hate this
The heck?
life or death. Try hacking the door. Think you can
And
trip it on
full-time
your own?
dad, yes. I am a new dad, so that's been taking up quite a lot of my time lately. Let me look at... just because I haven't tested the custom one out yet, and that was literally just added in yesterday's update. Let me go back to the performance. I'm just curious what the difference is. Yeah, interesting. They must still be testing the custom one because this is actually smoother than the 30. So let's hold off on that one and ask the product manager a little bit. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. He's just over 6 months, so not sleeping through the night yet. I've not slept through the night in a very long time. So again, if I seem a little bit off, just please give me a bit of grace on that. But yeah, he's awesome, and I'm really excited for everything going on. How do I open this door? Hack the door. Oh, what's my hack button? I forget. Isn't it like a trigger? It's not that. It's not that. You know what? I'll just bust down the door myself. Guys, I haven't played Cyberpunk in a while. Does anybody know how to hack? I forget. I was skipping it all. Awesome, Kendo. I'm glad you think so. I may not be the best gameplay, but hopefully you can at least see the performance pretty well for it. Yeah, me too, Rekindled. I think it was in the works for a while, so it was cool to see it kind of come around to be announced. And being part of the whole lead up for it was very exciting. Oh, here we go. Now it tells me. Is it left bumper? There we go. And then execute. There we go. I actually do want to play through this game at some point, but I haven't done it in a while. Let's see if I can do this. Also, I have the case here too, if you guys have not already seen that. I did show it on Thursday, but if you want to see it, I can show you. Shall I try another game? We're at 1 o'clock. I've got an hour left in the stream. So chat, what do you want to see? You want to see more Cyberpunk or see a different game? What the heck? It's kind of wacky. You press the button. How's the battery hold while playing? Let's see where we're at. Oh wait, I forgot it's in the overlay right there. We're at 77 right now. Oh, it gives you an actual ETA of how long it'll last. I forgot. That's actually one thing I've seen in my testing too. I think they're still working on is the overlay is a little bit. See how it pops away sometimes? There it goes. I think that's one thing that's being worked on in the software.